If you want to be inspired, motivated, and want to learn why changing the narrative will transform your life, stay tuned. Hello, everyone. Today we are talking about changing the narrative to transform your life. That is right, changing the story that we tell and project to other people so that therefore our lives can be transformed. I want to start today by starting off with myself. I want to start off with the fact that I had a specific narrative about my life. The narrative was I was a homeless, mentally ill, childless, marriageless, friendless person that had no purpose in her life. That was a story I was telling myself and telling other people, which caused me to go down a certain road, which caused me to go down a specific trajectory. That type of lane I was in, that I was navigating, steering, I was lost. I one day decided that I had to change the narrative of my life in order to transform my life. I had to stop telling people, oh, I'm the homeless girl. Oh, I'm the person that have no idea where I'm going in my life. I'm the person that I'm not married, I don't have any kids. I had to stop telling that story in order for my life to get better, in order for me to have prosperity, for me to have greater heights, to see further into my life. I couldn't see beyond what was in front of me, which is why my life was staying the same, down in the pits. I started to change my life because I decided that I did have a purpose. I was here for a reason, that I am meant to go and change lives, affect lives, for me to give back to my community. I had to go and be down in the pits of hell of life for me to see that there was so much more promise on the other side of what I thought was where I was supposed to be in my life. I became the woman, not the girl, but the woman that I was supposed to be. And that's when I started changing my narrative. I started telling the world who I truly was. I am a college educated, sophisticated, beautiful Black woman who is meant to help others with their mental health, who is meant to help those dealing with suicidality, who is meant to be on this earth and give and change and be motivator and be a speaker and be someone who is an inspiration, not someone who is not doing nothing. I wanted to change my narrative, and you can do the same. Are you drug addicted? Are you homeless? Are you childless? Are you marriageless? Are you not where you want to be? Simply put, you just want to be someone different. You can start today. Start to change the narrative that you're telling about yourself. There's something good about all of us that we can unwrap and unravel at this time, at this stage, in different places in our lives. Okay, let's just say if I would have stayed the young lady that would have been the homeless, mentally ill, childless, marriageless, no purpose in life person, the girl, I wouldn't be where I'm sitting. I wouldn't be able to sit here in front of you today. Changing your narrative starts with you. No one else can tell your story. Only you can tell your story. Changing the narrative transforms your life. How so, you ask me? When you change your narrative, you start to see different. The world becomes your oyster. When you change your narrative, people start to treat you different. When you change your narrative, you treat yourself different. When you change your narrative, the world becomes abundant to you because you're not living in lack. You're not living in the state of, I can't do it, or I won't be able to do it. I have nothing, I won't be nothing. You're living in, I can do it. I am capable, I am willing, I am able, I am enough, I am triumphant. You're living in that realm instead of the other way. Change your narrative today, everyone. Who is it that you want to be? You want to be someone that you want to have a family. You want to start your own business. You want to get a degree. You want to be a good friend. You want to be a good daughter. You want to be a good father. Start doing those things today. Start changing the narrative. I'm not the mentally ill. No, I'm not mentally ill. I'm someone that has challenges, but I see beyond those. I'm someone that, no, I may not be married, but I am giving to relationships in many other ways. No, I may not have a kid, but I am blessing the kids that I have within my life, my nephews. I may not know what tomorrow holds, but I know for today who I am and that where I'm headed. I know my trajectory. It's not going down in the pits. It's going up, up. I'm climbing mountaintop. I'm going to the mountaintop. You can do the same. Change your narrative. Stop telling people all the humdrum, the negative, the bad things. Tell people what you want them to know. Tell them who you see yourself as, where you're headed. Okay? Now, before you go, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the notification button down below so you can get all my latest YouTube videos. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. And remember, the only way is up.